Hello, everyone. I'm going to take this chance to welcome you all to today's session. My name is Joseph Aluku. With me is my moderator, Lea Ochola, who is going to respond to questions, to comments that you're going to put in the chat box, right? So in today's session, we are going to go through how to create your digital marketing strategy, how to create a digital marketing strategy. And in our agenda, some of the areas we are going to go through will be introduction to digital marketing. All right. So here we are going to introduce you to digital marketing just to get you to understand what digital marketing is. In our second agenda, we will discover digital marketing channels that are available that you as a person can use to market your business. And then the third agenda, we will help you uh, on how to build a digital marketing plan. So before I continue with my presentation, I would like you to know about this program that is being sponsored by Google. So this is a one-on-one mentoring program, right? So in this program, you're going to have a digital marketing specialist who is going to be taking you through some of the nitty-gritties that you need to know about digital marketing. So we recommend that you sign up for this session. It's a very, very educative and very informative session. You will get a chance to ask as many questions as you can about your digital presence. So in our first agenda, introduction to digital marketing, right? So I want us to put in the chat what opportunities you might get from being online, right? When you be online, which are these kind of opportunities do you get, right? So some of the opportunities that are there, in addition to what you are going to share with us in the chat box, being online gives your customer an easy way to find you. All right. So if you have an online presence, online platform, it can be Facebook account, it can be your website, it can be any social media account. It makes it easier for your customers to find you. Another thing about being online is that you're able to reach larger audience. All right. A lot of people are online, especially now that we have smartphones. All right. So a lot of people are able to access online products and services, and through that you'll be able to get or to reach this audience. And then being online will assist you to build your brand and gain credibility. All right. For instance, if you have an online platform or tool like that is Google Business Profile, people are able to see you, they are able to search more details about you, they are able to see the time when your business is in operation, they are able to see how people are commenting about your business, etc. So those are three some of the benefits that you get or opportunities that you get by being online. Share with us more of these opportunities that you as a person or you as a business have seen by being online. And then we live in a mobile world, right? We live in a mobile world. So according to statistics, there are 747 million SIM connection in sub-Saharan Africa. So a lot of people have SIM cards, and according to statistics, 747 million people have their phone or their SIM cards connected. And then 91% of South African owned mobile phones, with 80% in Kenya and Nigeria, respectively. And then also in statistics, some 65% of the active mobile phone users in Nigeria have shopped online. So you find that a lot of people are going online to purchase, to buy products and services. And according to statistics, 65% of active mobile users, those people having mobile phones, are purchasing their products or services online. Okay. So 80% of sales come from only 20% of the population for most brands. And then businesses must find their target audience to stay relevant and drive sales. A lot of people are going online, and also businesses are online. So it's very, very important for you to take your business to your target audience. You have people that you wish to target, people that you want them to purchase the product that you have. So it's being recommended that when you decide to run a campaign, or when you decide to take your business online, take it to your right audience so that you can get the return on investment that you need as a business. Okay. And then people globally, you can reach more people globally. So by being online, you can found by more potential customers, right? So people go online to search for products. In most cases, they will search against the product that they want, right? If you go online and you're searching for shoes, right, you'll search for maybe shoes, cheaper shoes, all right, or shoes that near, you can search for maybe e-commerce that are selling shoes. And if you have a website, it's a e-commerce and it sells shoes, you're likely to get these customers. And then um right, so learn about your customer. It's very important for you to learn about your customers. Know who are these people who are looking for you. And this you can do by using tools like Google Analytics. All right. So Google Analytics will tell you more about people are searching for your website. People are getting to your website. What is it that they do when they get to your website? All right. So with this, you will be able to find audience who gets to your site. All right. With Google Analytics, you will be able to see who gets to your site. Maybe people are getting to your site are guys or people are located within maybe Mombasa and your business is in Nairobi. All right. So you will be able to see that. You'll be able to see acquisition, where they come from. All right. You'll be able to see behavior, what they do when they are on your site. There are those who come to your site, they spend some time or most of their time on a particular page. Maybe there are those who come to your site and maybe they order a product, they take it to a cart and they don't purchase it. So with Google Analytics, we'll be able to see these details about your people. And then we have Google YouTube Analytics. If you have a YouTube channel, right, you might want to know what is it that people who go to your YouTube do when they get there. For how long have they been watching your video, etc. And then we have Firebase Analytics for app. So if you have an application, you might have a business and this business has mobile application. I'll give a good example with Jumia as an e-commerce platform. Jumia, apart from the site that you can visit when you go online and maybe search on the browser, Jumia also has a mobile application. All right. So with Firebase, you'll be able to analyze about individuals who have your mobile application installed in their phones and the kind of interaction they have with it. And then we have Google Ads. All right. Google Ads gives you an opportunity to do an advertisement about your products. And then we have Data Studio. This happens to be a tool to help bring your data to life and engage customizable reports. All right. So those are some of important tools that you can use to be able to get the result that you want. And then you need to gain insight with social media analytics. All right. So with social media, we have social media's account like Facebook, we have Twitter, we have Instagram, etc. They also have analytics that will give you more details about your customers. It will tell you the kind of customers that you have, what is it that they do when they get to your site, and etc. So it's very important if you have a page and it has reached a number of people. For instance, with the Facebook page, I want to believe 250 people. If you have 250 people, you'll be able to see analytics about them, right? You'll be able to analyze their data and etc. And then we have build your audience profile. It's very important for you to build your audience profile. One, audience, you can ascertain who um, we are reaching or who your business is reaching, who your customers are, and you how you can profile them and connect with them more successfully. All right. And then under a under traffic source, you'll be able to discover the routes users make to reach out to your site. So you'll be able to see what kind of routes, which kind of steps are they making before they get to you. And then about content, under content, how are they reaching to your messages? All right. How are your customer reaching to your messages? Are you connected with them successfully? All right. And then do they like your content? It's very important for you to 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 know that. And then under conversion, this you will be able to know if your customers are taking any action. All right. And these actions can be maybe buying the products or services that you're selling. All right. So those are important things that you need to factor in. And then communicate and support customers. It's very important for you to communicate with your customers. People feel like they're being valued when you communicate with them. Okay, so it's very good if somebody has a message or has posted a message on your business or your profile. All right, it's very good for you to respond to these messages. All right, and then you also need to improve customer service. Okay, interacting with them and getting feedback through reviews. All right, and then build credibility. This will help you in building credibility and then also customer loyalty and broader customer base. And then customers often use reviews to make purchases decision. All right, so it's important for you to respond to the reviews that you get from people, because a lot of customers will get to your site in order to hear what is it that people are saying about the product. For instance, if I go to Google Play Store and I want to download an application, right? Most cases, people will look at what are people saying about this product. All right. If there's a lot of negative review or comment about your product, there is likelihood that somebody might not download your application. But if the review is positive and people are happy about it, then it means that a lot of downloads will happen. So up to that point, you want to confirm whether there are questions. I want to see if there are questions. Let me check in the chat box if there are questions. All right, let me see if there are questions. Right. So allow me to acknowledge the presence of Magufuli SM. Thank you very much for finding time to be here. Thank you very much, Shiro Tabs, for joining this session. I'm so happy to have you all. If you have questions, if there's something that you'd like me to address, put them in the chat box. I would be grateful and happy to respond to your questions or comment. All right, keep engaging my moderator. If you have something that you would like us to address, put it in the chat box and we would really be happy to address them. So our second agenda, digital marketing channels. Digital marketing channels. So key channels to consider for digital marketing. All right. So we have search engine optimization. Search engine optimization. So search engine optimization. All right. Search engine optimization. Through this you optimize your website. And there, when I say optimizing your website, you put content that are resonating to whatever you're selling. All right. For instance, if you're selling shoes, have content on your site that has something to do with shoes. So when somebody is searching for maybe shoes in Nairobi, and you have shoes in Nairobi as one of the phrases in your maybe pages of your site, your website is going to show, or rather it's going to appear to these people who are searching for that. And then you have search engine marketing. In search engine marketing, paying for advertising to appear in search engine like Google and Bing. So you pay in order for your advertisement to appear on search engines like Google search engine, or Bing search engine. And under social media marketing, here you use social media networks on platform like Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter to gain traffic. All right. And then attention, and also through this you are able to reach new people. And then we have display marketing. Under display marketing, online advertising that appears in many different formats. Okay. So usually with images, videos, or animations, as well as text link that appear on many sites across the internet. So you might search for a website, all right, or maybe website that produce maybe news or products, and you're able to see advertisement of totally different companies, all right. So with display advertisement, you are able to be served with advertisement on sites that you visit. Okay, I'll be showing you an example of that after this section of presentation. And then we have email marketing. Under email marketing, collecting and using email addresses to communicate with users. So under email marketing, you have emails of people that you are communicating with, or people under your circle. Okay, so you are serving them with advertisement because you have their email addresses. And then we have content marketing. Under content marketing, you're able to create and share different types of content such as blog posts, videos, guides, infographics to attract attention and drive traffic. Right. So under content marketing, you can create blogs. All right. You can create images. You can create so many things with an aim of drawing people's attention to make them know that you exist and able to know more about you, or to in order for you to gain traffic. So I'll be sharing with you some of examples of these that I've taken you through, that is channels, the key channels that you need to consider. Allow me to share my screen so that I'm able to share this with you. Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, so I'll be able to show you some of these examples, the key channels that you need to consider. So I've taken you through a number of them. So for instance, if maybe you're searching for, let me say, Alibaba, let's take Alibaba. Alibaba, it's an e-commerce platform that sells product. It has taken me directly to the site. I want to search for maybe Alibaba without the .com part. Alibaba. To search for Alibaba without the, so that we can be able to see the advertisement, the different type of channels. All right. So you can see AD. AD stands for ads. All right. So it means that the person who has put this site here has used Google Ads to do marketing. All right. So this is search engine marketing. So if I click here, for instance, if I want to know more about this site, there is some costs, implications that Alibaba as a company or as a person who has put up this advertisement will incur. Okay, so you can see this Alibaba, alibaba.com, you can see Alibaba, and this one, which does not have AD, it means that it's using what you call search engine optimization. So it's appearing here because it has been optimized, because the content that I'm searching for is relating to whatever the company is offering, or whatever um, that is included in the website. So if, for example, I want to use, or rather I want to find out what is content display marketing. Display marketing, I can search for maybe an e-commerce company like Jumia. I hope Jumia, let me see, Jumia as jumia.co.ke, because it's based in Kenya. So here is Jumia. So let me see if Jumia is using, or its space are being used for advertisement. From Jumia, you can see there are no advertisement, right? Like, it has not allowed Google to use its space for advertisement. So you can see it's purely Jumia. It's purely Jumia. So there is no advertisement being served here. Let's search for Tuko. Tuko, it's a Tuko. It's a company in Kenya that offers news, right? That offers news. All right. So let me check Tuko. Let me check Tuko. So Tuko has allowed Google to use its space for advertisement. You can see advertisement here. All right, advertisement here. You see, this is a Qatar Airways. Qatar Airways. This is definitely a for airplane, for traveling and such. So it Tuko as a company, or as a site, has allowed Google to use its space to do advertisement. You can see another advertisement of KCB. So this is a good example of what we call display advertisement. All right. And then we've talked about emailing marketing. Email marketing. Email marketing, when you open emails, all right, for some, when you open emails, right, you will be served with some some advertisement of marketing you can see, or rather you can go through, is what we call content marketing. Content marketing, this can be anything that you want people to see, but is majorly meant to to draw your attention to the product that this person is selling. All right, so allow me to continue with my presentation. Before that, let me check. Let me continue with my presentation. Meanwhile, let me check if there are questions that might need my attention in the comment section. Okay, let me see if there's some. Okay, so Leah, thank you. Hi everyone. Hi Shiro. And then, okay, thank you very much. All right, so thank you very much for finding time. I would, if you have questions, put them in the chat box. I would really love to respond to them. All right, I would really love to respond to them. So I'll continue with my presentation. I see there are no questions. So getting started with search marketing. So we've gone through this. So with the shopping ads, you will be served with advertisement that is will have the content that you are searching for. For instance, this is a camera. Under this camera, you'll see more details about this camera. You'll be able to see the description about this camera, the price of this camera, the location where this camera is, maybe the person who is selling this camera, etc. So that is an example of pay text and and shopping ads. All right. And then we have what you call organic search listing. Organic search listing, as I had showed you, it appears below the paid search engines, or search the paid search. All right. So this one will appear based on the content that you want to share with people, if it's relevant to whatever they are searching for. All right. And then again, that is about okay. So getting started with search engine optimization. Getting started with search engine optimization. One, you need to submit your content. Um, you submit your content to Google. You are able to monitor how you are doing in search, and also you are able to send alerts on critical issues, right? And then you also need to help Google find you. So how are you going to help Google find you? You can submit your a sitemap. You can promote your site on and offline. All right. And also you can share new content. If you have new content that you want to share with people, you can put them up so that people can see. And then you also need to help Google and users understand your content. Very important. It's very good for people to understand your content. What kind of message do you want to pass across? And this you can do by creating unique, accurate page titles. Okay. And then you can do this, or rather you can succeed in this by create good titles and snippets, and also use headline tags to emphasize important text. So search engine optimization tips, you need to run keyword search, right? Know the kind of keywords that people are using, right? And then publish useful, high quality content. Don't publish any content. Have content that is useful, a content that is of high quality. And also you can make your web pages search friendly. All right. Make your page search friendly. So build your visibility with Google My Business. How you can build your visibility by Google My Business. So when you search for Africa 118 as a company, you'll be able to see details about Africa 118. For instance, let me do this small search so that we can see this. Allow me to share my screen, to stop sharing this and share this part of my screen, so that we can see how you can build your visibility by using Google My Business. Okay. Okay, so let me share this screen. So for instance, I'm searching for Africa 118. Right, so I'm searching for Africa 118. This is Google My Business. You can see more details about Google My Business. You can see the time when it's open. You can see different times of the days, and when the offices are opened and when they are closed. You'll be able to see the phone number in case you want to call. You'll see the different services that they are offering and the prices. So you'll be able to see reviews, what people are saying about Africa 118. You'll be able to see related keywords that people are searching, Africa 118 jobs. You can see more details, digital launchpad. These are some of the things that people are searching. Africa 118, LinkedIn, Google My Business. All right. So this one with Google My Business, we'll be able to maximize on the online visibility. Okay, on the online visibility. So let me continue with my presentation. Right. Online visibility. That is very important, very free tool from Google that you can leverage on. So free marketing kit from Google My Business. This is also very important. It will allow you to create a business card. It will allow you to create a post, flyers for your business, etc. So how you can use it? You go to marketing kit with google.com. My moderator is going to share this link with you in the chat box. kindly use it to be in a position to create some of these things that you need for your business. All right. That is Marketing Kit with Google, or Marketing Kit with google.com. Okay. And then search engine optimization versus search engine marketing. The difference between the two is that search engine optimization is free. All right. You don't pay for you to be ranked. And then you optimize your keywords, words that you want people to search in order for them to find you. You optimize, you include them in the pages of your website. And then you can take time, it can take time to rank or to appear at the top of the search when people are searching for you. With search engine marketing, you pay for your ad to appear, or rather to be seen by people. You bid on keywords. All right. You can choose, maybe when people are searching for marketing, right? May my business appear at the top because I've put a certain money or a certain amount of money against my 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 word or my keyword, and then you can get on top of the first page straight away. So you don't need to go through the hassle of waiting for it to be ranked at the top. So you can appear at the top without too much hassle. And then getting started with search engine marketing, you need to create a campaign in Google Ads. So create a campaign. You can decide to go for videos, to search engine display advertisement. Maybe you want video, etc. So you create a campaign in Google Ads. So Google Ads is an account you open, and it allows you to create the kind of campaign that you want. And then you pick the right keywords. Which kind of word do you want people to search and then find you? All right. So you pick the words that you want people to be using and be able to find you, and then write a compelling ads. Compelling ads, come up with the content that you know it's going to assist you achieve the goals that you have, right? Come up with something that focus on the user's benefits, all right? Also, you copy that appear across devices. Different devices that people are using have something that all these people can be able to find, that it's giving them the result when they arrived to hit with any device that they are using. And then search engine marketing tips. One, you need to optimize your keyword list, all right? And then you also need to boost your ads with extension. If you have an ad, have like an extension. You can put a call asking them to call you. You can put a location asking them to visit your location, or even downloads to allow them to download an application. So you can boost it by also adding what you call extensions. And then you connect with analytics account. All right. We've talked about Google Analytics and some of the benefits that you can get by having it. So you can connect your account by Google Analytics, and it's going to serve you well. Or rather, you'll be able to analyze the data and be able to see who are this audience that you have, the kind of action they take when they get to your site. And then grow your business on social media. Very important for you to grow your business on social media. There are so many social media accounts that you can use for your business. All right. This will allow you to generate more sales, be able to get more people to buy the product that you have. You'll be able to add value to your brand. Okay, you have a brand and you'd like people to maybe um, like it. So with social media, with the audience that you have on social media, you can be able to add value to your brand. And also through social media, you'll be able to improve your marketing, right? You will be able to attract these audience that are on social media by having a social media presence. So we have organic social media and we have paid social media. So organic one is free. Okay, any person can have a Facebook page, and then they can market to the people who like these pages. And then also with organic, you will only reach your followers and their friends. All right, you have people who follow your page, So when you have an organic marketing, or you do marketing organically on social media, you'll be able to reach the people who follow you or follow your page. With paid social media, you pay for views. How many people do you want to view your post? All right, so you pay in order for your advertisement to be served to these individuals. And then you are paid for actions, which kind of actions that people are taking on your site, and even clicks. All right, so you can also reach anyone with paid social media. You can say that I want my post to be seen by people within Mombasa or within Nairobi, in this region. All right, so any person can view your post. And then getting started with social media, what is it that you need to know? One, you need to identify your target audience. Which people do you want to target? It can be based on their demographic, even location, all right? Or it can be profession, what kind of jobs are they doing, the interest, what is it that they're interested in, and even behaviors. And then you also need to choose your social media channels. So these are just a number of them that have been listed. So you can choose any that can serve you well, and then the post engaging content regularly. So you can choose, maybe you want to serve them with photos, videos, blog articles, or infographic, or even live broadcast, right? And then social media marketing tips. Social media marketing tips, you set yourself a goal. You have a goal that you want to achieve. Your goal might be to have a lot of conversion. All right, that can be your goal. Another goal can be, maybe you want to awareness. You want people to know the product that you have, maybe the services that you are offering. And also, you also need to understand your audience. Who are these people that you target? Who are these people that you wish to target? All right. So it's very important for you to know your audience. And also, you need to be consistency and regular updater. Keep on updating your audience as often as possible. So those are very important aspects to consider. And then different forms of content marketing. Content marketing, as I said, you create content and share with people with an aim of drawing them to your site. All right. So it can be video that you create, okay, blog, case studies, or even guides. All right. So content marketing is meant to educate. You want to educate these people about maybe the product that you sell. It can be entertain them. You want to entertain them. All right. Or rather, it can also be to advise them. You want to advise them about something. Right. So selling will come later. So we have different forms of content marketing that are there. We have videos, blog, case studies, and also guide. So getting started with content marketing, you need to build customer example profiles. All right, that is persona profiles, and here you'll be able to highlight their demographics, job position, industry interest, and also need. All right, map your user journey. All right, there are some steps the user takes before purchasing the product that you sell. So it's very important for you to identify the steps users take from awareness to purchase. So we have awareness, we have consideration, and we have purchase or conversion. All right. So it's very important for you to know which steps or which stage of the journey they are, and know the kind of content to serve them at that point in their journey. And then use content to generate business. All right, here you facilitate the customer journey, and then distribute the content on the right channel to reach the target audience, and also include a call to action. All right, you want them to do what? Do you want them to sign up? Do you want them to call you? Do you want them to maybe get started, etc.? So have a call to action buttons. And then content marketing tips for success. All right, use content to facilitate the sales process. Use storytelling to engage the audience. All right, people love to hear stories. And then distribute the content to maximize reach and also measure performance and optimize. Okay, and then communicate at scale with email marketing. All right, under email marketing, you create personalized content. Personalized content have the names of people that you wish to target. If, for example, I am wishing to target Helen as a person, if I'm serving her with email marketing, I can have dear Helen, I can have hi Helen. At least they'll be able to see that they are identified as customers, and then collect feedbacks. All right, people are saying about products, about whatever emails that you've sent them. Collect the feedback. What are they saying about it, and try to reply or to respond to them. And then connect with an already engaging audience. You have audience, connect with them. All right, get to keep them engaged, etc. And then get started with email marketing. You need to select email marketing platform. All right, and then you also need to build a list of relevant contents and then create relevant and useful content. Okay. And then email marketing tips for success. How can you make your email marketing successful? One, segment and group the lists for relevant content. All right. And then you also need to keep it simple and test send it to 2 or 3 devices such as tablets and mobiles. And then you also need to measure the opening and click rate to optimize campaign. So under this, you'll be able to see how many people are opening the email that you've sent them, the click rates, and also have content that is optimized for it to reach the result that you need. Okay. Up to that point, are there questions? Let me check if there are questions. Let me see if there are questions. Can see there are no questions. Let me see if there are questions. Hmm. There are no questions. Okay, let me continue with my presentation. This is the build your brand, build a digital marketing plan. So how are you going to build your digital marketing plan? There are steps that you need to take, 6 steps. One, business goals and objectives. All right, have a business goal and objective. 2, you need to budget and resources. Those are very important aspect to consider. Have a budget and resources. The audience, who are these people that you want to target? And then decide what channels. All right, there are so many channels that you can leverage on. You need to decide which channel to use, and then plan your activity, and then set smart KPI. That is, have a smart step 1, build business goals and objective. 1, this person says, hi, I'm Mondi. I am hairdresser. My business goals are. Mondi also continues to say, to get more customers through my door. All right, she wants to get more customers through her door, new and past. Those customers who've been there, those who are new, and then and make more people in my area know my business exists. All right, so those are her business goals and objectives. And then business goals should align with online objectives. You have online objectives. All right, so for instance here, business goal is to make more people aware you exist. You want a lot of people to know that you exist. So when you have an online objective and relating to that business goal, an online objective can be to increase online reach and awareness. All right, you want to increase online reach and awareness. So those are example of business goals and online objectives, and how the two relate relate to each other. And then Example of an online objective: an online objective can be to increase traffic to website. You want a lot of people to get to your website. And then it can be also increase online sales. You want a lot of people to purchase the product that you sell. And then it can also be to increase social media page likes or follower from customers. And also it can also be to increase online reach and awareness. All right. So step two, budget and resources. All right. So Mondi says, I don't have a website yet. It's too much of an investment right now. All right. So she doesn't have a website because of maybe the expenses that comes with one having a website. Step three, audience. Mondi says, I am targeting female in my local area. Okay. My most valuable customers are female above 30 years old. They normally have children and work part time. Most of them use Facebook. Okay. And then step four, marketing channels. So which one are right for you? Which channels are right for you? So online objectives to increase online reach and awareness. So the marketing channel that can help this person reach um, online people or online for reach and awareness can be a display um, marketing, the one that I showed you, can be social media. She should have social media accounts, can be content marketing. All right. And then increase customer loyalty. You want a lot of customer to know about your business. This can be achieved by social media. All right. And then it can also be achieved by email marketing and also by content marketing. All right. And also increase website sales. She wants to increase website sales. So which channels can she use? She can use search engine marketing, search engine optimization, and also email marketing. So choose a channel based on the target audience and goals. Okay. So it can be inbound marketing or outbound marketing. Under inbound marketing, you market or marketing strategies that attract customers by creating valuable content tailored to them. And outbound marketing strategy that pushes messages to potential customers. Okay. So step five, plan your activity. Okay. So Mondi says, my online objectives are to reach more people in my local area and get more returning customers. I don't have a website. She doesn't have a website yet. It's too much of an investment right now. How could I use digital to help me? She doesn't have a website, but she wants to know how she can use digital to help her. One, she can be helped by digital by list her business on Google My Business. So Google My Business is a free tool from Google that allows you to use Google search and maps, and also it comes with a free website, a page of a website that can be serve you as a site for the time being, or for that period of time that you don't have a website. And then you can also set up a Facebook page. Mondi can set up a Facebook page and collect reviews and post pictures of customers hairdressing or hairstyles. And also you can use Facebook advertising to target people in our local areas with an offer to attract new customers. Okay. And then step five, set smart KPI. So her KPI should be smart in a sense that it should be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. Okay. So an example of a smart KPI is that to increase online sales by 20% within three months. From here, you can see it's specific. Specific in which sense? She wants to increase online sales. All right. It is measurable. Okay. Measurable in which sense? 20% sales by 20%. Attainable, yes, she can do that. All right. How she can be able to increase a sale by 20% within 3 months. That is something that um, something that is it's sustainable, it's relevant, and also it is time bound, within which period of time? 3 months. Right, so that is a smart KPI. And then digital marketing plan. So business goals, audience channel. All right, audience channel. So business goal: reach more people in my local area, get more customers through my door. Audience: targeting female between this age group who are within the local area, and also past customers. And the channel that you want to use: local search engine, and also Facebook accounts. And then activity: build a website and boost visibility on Google. She can use Facebook advertising to target people in her local area. And then online objective: to increase online reach, increase returning customers. And the smart objective: to increase Facebook page likes from new people by 50% within the next month. Okay. And then 6 steps to build a digital marketing plan. Okay. Steps to build a digital marketing plan. Step one: you need business goals and objective. All right, business goals and objective. You have a business and it should have a goal. When you go online, there is a goal, there's something that you want to achieve at the end of the day. All right, it might be maybe you want to increase sales. It might be maybe you want more people to know about your product. It might be maybe you want to draw people to your site, etc. So step one: you need to build or to have a business goal or goals and objectives. Step two: you need to have what we call budget and resources. All right, there's a certain amount of money that you want to use for your advertisement, to reach the audience that you want. Okay, for instance, you can have 1,000 bob, 1,000 shillings that you want to use for your campaign. All right. So when you decide to go for display advertisement and you want to serve your advertisement to people who are visiting maybe Tuko as a Google partner website. All right. You can also decide to maybe use a certain amount or a section of that 1,000 shillings to serve people who are visiting YouTube. Or you can decide to use also to serve them with advertisement, especially people who are searching you on Google Ads or Google search engines. All right. So with this amount of money, you can decide how much do you want to spend where. All right. And then the audience: you have people that you wish to target, or people that you want to purchase the product that you are selling. All right. So you have this audience. It's very important to know where are these audience in terms of kind of social media accounts that they are using or they dominate in. All right. And then step four: you need to decide which channel. All right, which channel do you want to use? All right, you can decide to use search engine marketing. You can decide to use display marketing. You can decide to use content marketing or email marketing. So it's very important for you to know the kind of channel that you want to use. And then step five: plan your activity. Have content calendar to know what am I going to post when. Okay, what am I going to post when, and which channels which social media, which platform am I going to serve these people at. And then have what you call smart KPI. All right, and smart, what I said about smart is that whatever that you have should be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and should have a time. Okay, within this period of time, I want to achieve this, to increase this, I want to gain this number of audience. Okay, up to that point, are there questions? Let me check if there are questions. There are no questions. Okay, I can see there are no questions. All right. So there are no questions. My moderator is going to share with you a link to mentoring program. That will be a one-on-one mentoring program that will allow you to have a one-on-one session with a digital marketing specialist who is going to walk you through digital marketing. All right. So it's very important for you to sign up for this. You will get an opportunity to ask as many questions as you want about digital marketing and see how it can benefit you as a person or as an individual. All right. So what is next step? What is next step? All right. What is next step? This is just the beginning. All right. So there is so much installed for you. All right. There is a lot that Google has for you as a person, as a business. So it's very important for you to leverage on these opportunities. Okay. And then we have our social media handles. My moderator is going to share them with you. All right. Follow them. All right. Like them. Share with your colleagues. It's very important for your network also to know or to have an idea about digital marketing. So if you have questions, you can put them there, and these people will be glad to respond to them. Okay. Otherwise, let me take this chance to thank you for finding time to be with me for the last 1 hour. I hope you've gained something. All right. And if you have a question, put them in, let your DMS or a digital marketing specialist know them so that they can address and assist you where necessary. All right. So thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for your time, and have yourself a good afternoon.